What's going on, people? Welcome back to the fourth dimension. It's Ken Jackson here. Today we have this Apeman DashCam. This is model C550, 1080p front, 720p rear. First off, I want to say thank you guys for always watching. I hope you guys are doing well. Be safe out there. I hope you're getting your jobs. We are still working, or you're getting new jobs. I know COVID affected a lot of people, but hang in there, man. We're gonna get it going, man. Keep on living. We're gonna get it going. Yeah. Back to this camera. I don't have much time, so I'm gonna try to go through this a little bit. I don't know what those cats are doing over there. Anyway, 1080p front, 720p rear. I think Gorilla Glass 6 lens. I don't know. 2.0 LCD screen, 2-inch LCD screen. What are they doing? Got a G sensor, motion detection, WDR. Some notes from the manufacturer. This is weird. The limited 1-year warranty. Let me show you what. Let me show you what's in the box first, real quick. Motion detection, loop recording, wide dynamic range. G sensor protection. Amaze the world, social media links, where you can email them. And they give you extra 3M tape up in here. The SIM ejection tool. This had the 3M tape that you would stick on the back of the camera. I took the cables out. The cords are very long, as you can see right here. You got the rear camera, very small, very compact. I like it because it stayed hidden. It was hidden very well. This is your aux port you're gonna plug into your front camera that's gonna connect to the rear. It's a long cable. You're gonna run this through your weather stripping. Not exactly weather stripping, your interior roof liner. It's like, it's right above your weather stripping. That's what I did with mine. You can, however you figure it out, that's how you figure it out. But make sure you tuck in your wires. Like I said in another video, electricians will tell you no exposed wires, no exposed cables. Make sure you hide this stuff well. This is your cigarette lighter port adapter with the USB port on it. Micro USB that's going to go into the camera itself that I have right here. Your instruction manual. This is all that you're getting in the box. You also get a 32 gigabyte SD card or memory card. And a tool that I do not have with me. It's a black tool that you're going to get that's going to help you open your roof liner, your interior roofing or whatever, the weather stripping, to help you push the cord inside of the interior so it can be hidden. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I was talking about, the warranty page. 30-day return policy, 2-year limited warranty. The back of the box says 1-year limited warranty. The problem I'm having with this camera, this is a pretty good camera. It lasts about it's been about 5-6 months, maybe less than that. You can't really tell, well, I can tell, the screen's kind of messed up. You can see it has the lines going through there. So, the good thing about this camera is that it has an internal battery. That battery is going to last for about 15-20 seconds. So that motion detection and that G sensor, that's when that's going to come in handy. If your car gets bumped pretty hard, this camera's going to cut on. No, camera's going to cut on without me holding the power button. Oh, you don't want to do it now. No knocks, no nothing. It doesn't want to cut on now, even though it just did it without me pressing the power button. Anyway, we'll hold the power button. It cuts right back on. Low battery. Like I said, 15-20 second battery. But we can fix that. We're gonna take a power outlet USB cable, hook it up to the camera so you guys can see how it is. So, got it plugged into the wall. Now, you can see my hands and stuff, yeah. You see the lines. This camera barely works. It's a sometime camera. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So these, I'm gonna assume the screen or the motherboard is messing up. So I replaced this camera today. It was a pretty good camera, good quality video. Everything's working fine. But as you can see, the lines on the screen, it's about to die. Like it's about to be defective die, not like battery die. But I can go through some of the settings while it is working. You got your record button, power button, up and down arrow, menu button. This is gonna tilt the camera. This is where you're gonna put your 3M tape that comes with it. It does have a mic. You got a reset button, SD card slot. Resolution, I got it set to 720p so we can save memory. The middle button is your OK or record button. Display, picture in picture, we got front and we got back camera and we got split screen. Loop recording, wide dynamic range on, you want that on. We got exposure. The camera is not focusing on the video, it's fine. Motion detection, you want that on. You want record audio on. Got date and time stamp, G sensor, parking monitor, license plate number. You can set your own license plate. You still not focused? That's better. That's actually better. We got GPS. Let me see if I can get better focus for you guys. Speed unit. Go back up to speed unit. There you go. That's all it shows. So you'll see all those settings right there. You can see me standing there kinda. Got your date and time at the bottom, how much recording space you have, and how long you've been recording. You got your parking monitor, symbol, speed limit symbol, stuff like that. Let me hook up the rear camera real quick. So you have a port for your GPS and for your rear camera. It's not recording because there's no memory card in there. But as you can see, it's showing the rear camera. The camera's right here. I'm gonna point at it. Just catch up. There you go. Now you can change this and have it split screen. I like to have it to where both cameras are showing so I can know both of them are working. Display mode, show just the front camera only. You can show just the rear camera. Rear camera is only 720p. The front camera is 1080p or VGA or 720p. I'm going to show you guys some clips in a few minutes. My thoughts on this camera. It's really sad that the screen is dying after 5 to 6 months use because it was a really good camera. It's really compact. It hit right behind my mirror. I can still adjust my mirror and not hit the dash cam. And everything was compact. It was working well. It sounds very hollow, to be honest with you. It's very lightweight, very hollow sounding, but it's a good camera. Maybe it's just the one that I got is messed up and everybody else is just fine. You know how it goes. Is there one bad apple out of the bunch? But like I said, it was a pretty good camera. I replaced it. I'm hoping the company will respond to my email. Hopefully send me a new one. Wish I would then give that one away, probably, but I hope they send me a new one. Either way, like I said, I like this one. It's about $50-$60 on Amazon. It's pretty cheap. It came with a bunch of stuff. SD card, long cables, front and rear camera, and a plastic tool to help you hide your cables, or to help you open up the interior and hide the cables. Now I'm gonna get into these videos. Hopefully you guys can see them well. Thank you for watching. It's a pretty good camera. It's worth the money. Like I said, I hope you guys, if you do order it, I hope yours lasts a while, because I was hurt that this thing went out in like 5 to 6 months. I can go and attach this right back to my windshield, get into my car the next day. I bet you the screen will not turn on, which means I don't know if it's recording or not. That's the bad part. But when it was working, it was really, really good. It's just sad that I can't tell what it's doing. Can't tell if it's recording. Can't mess with any settings because the screen will go out. And the camera is behind tint. The weather has been cold, the weather has been warm, the weather has been hot. It doesn't matter. I've had the car parked in the garage. The camera still does not work. It won't cut on. And I'm like, it hasn't been that long, but it's working now. It's room. My car is on and running. This is the power port for the dash cam. I turned it off. I'm gonna turn it back on. No logo, nothing's popping up. Can't tell if it's recording. Can't see any menus or anything. I've only had it for about 5 or 6 months, and it does this every time I start the car. Anytime I try and turn it on, I can't see anything. It's ridiculous, man.